Hey, it's Councilman Barry Goode. And guess what? It's story time again with me, our Christmas edition for the month of December and for the holidays. We are reading to you virtually from our home because we cannot assemble ourselves at this time because of the global pandemic. So sit back and relax as we bring to you a Christmas story that I hope you enjoy. And what would Christmas be without that famous story that we know so well, The Night Before Christmas? "'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced throughout their head. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Wow. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. "Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all." You like that impersonation of Santa Claus that I just did? Councilman Goode has been practicing, so I hope you enjoyed that. Let's continue with the story. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount in the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Bound means that he really fell down the chimney and the floor caught his fall. See? He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Look at that. All the toys. He's putting them under the tree. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside on his nose, and giving a nod, the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. The night before Christmas. I'm so glad you could join me today. And I hope you've all been good boys and girls so that hopefully you'll have a Merry Christmas. This is Councilman Barry Goode. I'm glad you could join me today. I appreciate you taking time out to listen to the stories which I gladly bring to you, some of the best in children's literature. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Blessings to you, and most of all, please be safe. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas.